for the fans and for cricket in general in Australia, I think it's just a very sad moment in time. To think that it's got to this stage, which in the end, all the players have asked for is just what's, as a starting point, what's been agreed on for the last 19 years. We'd never ask for any more. We've asked for mediation. Normally, if there's an impasse in anything, in any relationship, if something's not happening, then you get someone in to be able to help find the middle ground. But that's been knocked back as well. So for me, I find that just, incredibly sad. And for the fans, of course, they're going to be trying to find out what the real truth is and what the real information is around as well. But in the end, from a playing point of view, we want to play. We just want to play. Whether you're a young kid getting your first opportunity to be able to play in Australia, that's a huge call to be able to not tour and have an opportunity to continue to get closer to your goal and dreams of playing for Australia. Well, from my perspective and what I've seen, what I've heard, absolutely, majority of people understand that we're not being unfair, that we're not actually trying to just be out there grabbing money left, right, and centre. That's actually going to draw away from the game of cricket. So what I feel is that people understand that we're being incredibly reasonable and that we're not being unreasonable at all. It has felt for quite a while that it was moving down this path of meaning that all cricketers are going to be unemployed, and it's a sad moment for Australian cricket that this has happened, and for the fans, because that's a reason why we love playing. We love the game, but we also love being able to entertain people. And where things are at right now, it's very disappointing that it's got to this, knowing that in the end we're certainly not being unreasonable at all. It's as simple as understanding that we're not asking for any more money. We're just asking for continue on what's been so successful, the partnership between Cricket Australia and the players for the last 19 years. The game's continued to grow incredibly well, and what that partnership represents is the continued share of the upside. But also, if things don't go exactly to plan for whatever reason, people, you never know what's going to happen in this world, that the players, because of the revenue share model as well, are going to be able to are taking the downside if things shift significantly other way as well. And that's a reason why, for me, just personally, it seems like the revenue share model is such common sense. Because yes, if the game continues to grow, yes, we share the upside of that. But if for whatever reason, because of things that are going on in the world, that starts to contract, the money that's coming into the game starts to contract and pull back significantly, then we share the downside to that as well.